Man, what's good, chat? It's your boy Focus J, back with another freaking video with y'all boys. Back with another banger, bro. As y'all see by this title, man. We currently just streaming, man. We streaming. Let's get into this shit.
On New Year's Day, an encounter outside a New Jersey apartment complex quickly escalated into a serious situation.
Look like the FBI outside.
According to reports, a woman asked Brooklyn drill rapper Five Yo Foreign if he could help jumpstart her car.
Right.
Instead, she told police that Five Yo pulled out a gun, pointed it at her, and warned her not to park in front of the building again. Witnesses at the scene said they recognized the City of God rapper and called authorities.
Bro, you telling me this nigga, bro, this girl asked him, yeah, can you, like, alright, let me reenact this real back. Hello, sir, my car is fucked up. Can you please jump my car? Yeah, I got you, man. Where else it at? It's right up in the front. I just parked up in the front. Alright, here I come. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Yeah, no problem. They making their way to that shit. Mind you, the car in the front. They making their way to the front, right? Right. Boom. The hood probably open. She probably the trunk probably open, whatever. Shit. Then again, probably not, cause she asking motherfucker to jump her car. Then she obviously don't know how to fucking anything down there probably work. Anyway, this nigga probably like this. Go to the front of the shit. Pull out a gun like, bitch, don't park over here, don't fucking mow. You hear what the fuck I just said? Face exposed. She know who you is. Probably your damn neighborhood. You's a goofy ass boy. People be dumb shit. And then what makes you just like, bro, nigga, people be dumb as fuck, y'all. Like, literally, no fucking brain cells. The amount of alcohol and fucking weed and drugs and recarbonated substances they consume done fuck with their judgment. Shit not okay, bro. Shit gotta stop, bro.
Investigators later reviewed surveillance footage, which they say backed up the woman's claims.
Oh, no.
Finish him.
See, one thing I'm learning about all these rappers, and hopefully y'all downloading this same data. If y'all hear somebody this just the
and gardener, a rapper that
you know what I'm saying? He's gardening. Okay. But I hope y'all downloading data. These rappers be weird.
2 weeks later, on January 18th, police arrested Five Yo Foreign and booked him into jail. The Brooklyn drill rapper was charged with multiple serious offenses, including aggravated assault, illegal possession of a weapon, and making terroristic threats. Now we have the exclusive body cam footage of that day.
They came and got his ass. Not they got him on video too. That's crazy. Why I ain't never hear about this? He upped the gun on a girl and said, "Don't." This is all in New York, by the way. He upped the gun on a girl and said, "Don't park in front of the building no more."
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay, alright, cool. Sorry.
This is a grown ass man, by the way. He like 30 plus.
Obviously, violating your rights, so we're just looking for weapons. We gotta search the whole apartment, so we don't obviously tell us where specific locations of where we're gonna go.
This man is 35 years old. He's 40. He's closer to 40 than he is 30, folks. 35 years old. 35-year-old New York drill rapper, by the way. Who's upping guns on girls, telling them to not park in front of his building.
Silly man. Literally, you deserve the biggest whack. The biggest slap
that was coming.
you could ever fucking get. Goofy ass. Dumbass.
Anything else you should have?
No.
Any safes in there?
No.
Nothing that's locked? We're just trying to we're trying to help you by not damaging anything, right? I mean, when we search everything, we just want to save you the...
Nah, it's literally
No, something in there.
And they got a search warrant for his crib, too?
We have a search warrant for both of them. So And there's no safes or anything yet. We'd rather just get the combination of the key now before we search for you.
Oh, so he's still going to jail, but they got a search warrant for the house. Grown ass Goofy.
Good, transport.
Yeah, we'll get you some socks. Where's your jacket at? Is that okay?
Brown ass Goofy.
Sit down. Get whatever you need. Where's your bedroom outside?
It's like socks under the couch. Like under the little to the far right.
You live here with us, man?
Yeah, like my girlfriend from time to time.
What's her name?
It's like under it.
West?
Dominguez.
The grown Goofy sitting in his own fucking apartment with handcuffs on for to go to jail for upping the gun on the girl. And for anybody keeping score, the only reason they came in there like that is because it's on camera.
Like when I say under, like you gotta like lift it up.
Like actually under the couch?
Yeah. It's like a thing you could lift up.
Oh, like a little storage?
Yeah, like it's just like
Yeah, he gonna have to come fix his crib back. Motherfuckers ransacking through your crib. That shit is a bad feeling, bro. That nigga in his bare feet got to be in the crib with it too. Like, it's bad.
Your jacket right here, all right?
Yeah.
Nothing in it.
what is it? That's it. Yeah, that's for.
We'll talk to you.
He said, what's the arrest for?
We're just gonna bring you back. Have you hang out there. I'm gonna complete our search and we'll talk to you.
Damn, you can't even be in your own crib while they searching it?
Okay.
Yeah, but you hear someone?
All because of do some dumb shit. Dumb ass little boy, stupid ass little man. Now they about to ransack his house.
He's sleeping on that. Is that an air mattress? Oh no. He living like a trap nigga. 35 years old. Hope he just moved in or something. They gotta go through all that shit. He probably got money in there somewhere, all type of shit, bro. It's bad. You ever had one of them days where everything seems to go wrong? I mean, you're just trying to grab a cup of coffee and bam!
Bam!
You're tangled in a pile of boxes because the shelf is broken. And just like that, I realized it's like you. It's a bad look, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh nah, he's surface looking. He's surface looking. It could be a gun in the middle of that shit. He's surface looking.
It's
like
a bad look, man.
I grabbed his passport. I'm gonna bring it.
You just gotta sit there and let that run through your crib. Fuck
Joe
that.
checked. Joe, is this the one you checked? The North Face?
That's not his.
Oh, that's not his. That's not his.
That's not mine.
That's not yours either.
Is that a jacket? Sweatshirt or something?
Not something I would get myself into. No way, Jose.
This is so stupid.
No way, Jose. I don't want to get treated like
Where would
this.
your jacket be?
I don't want to get treated like this.
Oh, jacket.
Do you want a jacket or not?
Yeah, I think it's. Like, I just.
Or you want a sweater?
Like a sweater. It's a green sweater. It's a green sweater. Yeah.
This? Oh, this is pants.
It's like it's a hoodie. It's like a green hoodie or whatever.
Just sit down.
I told his ass, sit down, boy. You get bossed around by another grown man in your own house. This is so goofy. This is why you leave the police away. You leave their ass alone. Let them go ahead. You hear me?
This you?
This green one.
The green one you?
This one's all right.
Did he just spit in his trash? What was that?
Nah, I think that was spit. And that look like nasty spit too. Dirty ass shit. That don't
Yeah,
like no
nothing in
regular
here
spit.
that we're
You know
gonna-
how regular, you know how the regular spit look probably like white, clear. That spit look like that shit brownish, big clogs. I don't know. Weird ass.
Damage. They try to open it. Everything's unlocked. No safes.
I'm just gonna search you again, okay, before we walk down. Just bring your leg out a little bit.
This is embarrassing, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. This why you just you don't yeah. This why you stay away from street shit, bro. Street shit have your ass just like this right here. In the crib looking stupid as hell. Like, I know that feeling of being, well, I don't know the feeling, but I know it can't be a good one.
Lori's phone number? Where is it?
Oh yeah, pat down and shit. Every fucking time you go somewhere, every time you go
More
outside of any
strange,
place, you gotta
strange
get
men
pat
coming in
down.
your crib and shit.
Anytime you go to any freaking section, bro. Listen, bro, going to jail is not cool, bro. Anytime you go to any section, like you go to the booking, and they take you out of the holding cells and they put you to the where you get processed at, bro. Every time you go to a different area, a different spot, it's gonna be another officer over there. And it's gonna be an officer checking you every single time, patting you down, keep patting like nigga. That's not the life you wanna live. That's not the life y'all wanna live, bro. Don't do that shit. That's nothing, bro.
All right, so sit down. We'll find your phone. What does it look like? The black? Oh, there's certain days on it. Have a seat.
But you take a long time to wake up, man.
Yo,
He probably
It's a
high.
deep sleep. I'm jealous.
yeah, I was knocked out.
All right, so we're good. Passport, phone.
Yeah, he probably don't even think this shit real. He in the crib knocked out. He wake up at 17 police talk about some warrant. What?
How to open it here? You want to tell me how to open it? So we get the number?
No.
No?
Hell no, I ain't telling you
Get that
how.
number eventually.
The hell?
All right, stand up.
Like I said, we'll get you situated, then we'll come back and talk to you, all right? Explain everything.
So I'm gonna walk down.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'll come back.
Transport and come back.
Really told you that we found the car?
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank God we found the car.
Oh, right here. Oh, right here.
Been there before? Once before?
Yeah, he probably going to Rikers Island, boy. That shit is not no joke.
Walking up the lobby.
They got a pool in here? No? Didn't think so, I wasn't sure.
Look at something.
They took him to the police department first. Probably gonna interrogate him and shit.
Do you have anything else in his pocket? You have nothing else in your pockets? I gotta get your jewelry. Got your clothing, stud earrings, bracelet, passport. Your sign right here. Yep. Does that shrink come out of your sweatpants or not? The shrink.
Where
the hell they going? Oh, a cell. He going to a cell.
Do you have any medical conditions?
No.
Okay. And do you have anybody depending upon you for their care, like an infant, that if you're not home within the next hour or two, they're gonna need somebody to watch them? I just gotta go in there before you go, okay? So you just stay right up against this wall.
Man, talk about bullshit.
It's all yours. Just gotta leave the boots out.
We'll leave you shortly, all right? I'm gonna finish the search. We're gonna search your home and your car. So from now on, we'll come talk to you. Explain everything, all right?
I'm gonna be able to.
And we'll get your phone back so you can call your lawyer. Okay?
Shit, at least he's still sleepy. Take your ass
Excuse me?
to sleep, homie.
What the incident was?
The detective here did the charges on scene, no?
Nah, you know.
They'll talk to you about the incident. They told you about the warrant and they told you about the search warrant.
Nobody told me my charges. Nobody heard my charges.
I don't know what specifically they are.
It's involving possession of a weapon and brandishing it. Like I said, we'll explain more in a little while, all right? If you want to talk to us. It's up to you.
Man.
Ultimately, 5-Yo Foreign accepted a plea deal to terroristic threats.
Damn.
After serving 196 days behind bars,
Damn.
he was released on August 1st, 2025, and will
he
now
just got
face
out.
3 years of probation with credit for time served.
Damn.
If you found this breakdown
He
informative,
was in there since January. Shorty ass just got out of Rikers Island last month. At 35. 35 years old, still going to jail for y'all niggas. Hey man, listen man. Y'all niggas is crazy.
No, for real,
Kevin,
bro.
this 20.
Look, that nigga Mac said, y'all niggas stupido, 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 stupido. That's what it be given.
The deadliest gang war
Dumb ass
in
little
Dallas
boy.
Street.
Dumb goofy yellow boy. Too busy be wildin'.
I like that beat.
Too busy
Okay.
be wildin'.
I like that beat.
Hop out of the car, I'm
I
hitting
like
the
that
car, I'm
beat.
in the
Hey,
vibe.
I like that beat. I like that beat.
Too busy be riding.
Not rap.
Plus, I got the rifle gun block for starting new package to tone. I heard a nigga just die ass out all on the floor. That's gonna do when it's you and that switch. Plus, I got the rifle gun block for starting.
Tragedy for residents along Southern Oaks Boulevard has become too familiar, and the answers to why are still distant.
Why? Why are they doing this? I don't know. I can't even tell you myself.
This resident does not want to share her identity, but says she's lived at the Signature at Southern Oaks Boulevard for years and has seen the gun violence, the latest being Friday night around 9. Dallas police responded to a shooting inside the complex. The resident tells us she first heard arguing and then gunfire.
Just popping, just going.
Police identified the victim as 16-year-old Traylon Darian Henderson.
Another one.
Or a teenager.
Just another one.
It's the second child killed in this complex that resident CJ Bell has experienced in just over a year.
Damn.
An 11-year-old boy was shot and killed in January of last year, an innocent bystander when a nearby fight escalated.
Something needs to happen here because things like that happen all the time. And it's just sad, like this kid is dying.
A resident tells me that this is where the body was found, right at that picnic table behind me in the courtyard where they say a lot of kids hang out here, and that is their main concern.
They need to have cameras.
What the hell is the cameras gonna do, Auntie?
Innocent people can get hurt.
Auntie, these little boys they know cameras out there. These little boys is switching niggas down on
With Monday.com's intuitive work management platform, you have the power. Not IT, not admins. You're in charge.
Camera and then getting on live talking about it.
No reason.
They
Fear
tweaking out here,
and a
aren't they?
reminder, because just about 5 hours later and blocks away, a second shooting along the same street. Dallas police say they found the body of 38-year-old Victor Taylor, who had been shot. Dallas police also say they do not believe Taylor's death or Henderson's are related, while both remain under investigation.
People, please put your guns down because we don't need that. I'm praying that people do better.
A prayer, still hoping to be answered. In Dallas, I'm Brittany Moncrief.
On the 1st of March, 2024, at approximately 8:50 p.m., Dallas police responded to a shooting call in the 3300 block of Southern Oaks Boulevard. The preliminary investigation determined when officers arrived. They found Channel 4 member Traylon shot at the scene. A video would emerge shortly after the shooting of Traylon laying face down with his pants down, taking his last breaths, before being transported to a hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. The story goes, Channel 4 Mar and Traylon were in 4 EP apartments, a gang located in Oak Cliff just chilling with their members when Mar told Traylon it's time to go. As Mar and Traylon proceeded to walk off, 4 EP opens fire shooting Traylon in the back and leg, that being the reason why Traylon's pants are off in the video that surfaced after the shooting. He tried seeing where he was hit.
Oh, he was trying to see where
Not
he
even
was
a
hit.
full 24 hours after Traylon was shot and killed, Traylon's killer's brother was beat up in jail.
Damn. His killer's brother was beat up in jail.
Oh, my mama.
Channel 4 Mark would
my
post a
mama.
video to Instagram spinning 4
Little
EP
boy, so
apartments
slow.
just 3 days after Traylon was killed in that same apartment complex. Little did Mark know Gang Unit had been on their trail and was about to close in.
Duh.
On March 16th, 2023, family and friends of Traylon are remembering him at his funeral when suddenly they're interrupted by Gang Unit
His name
arresting
like
grieving
D-Block or
Channel 4
something?
members in attendance.
Feds pulled up to the damn funeral on y'all ass. Gang Unit.
Nice try, but remember, O for out. Electrons go out to oxygen.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
FBI don't got no remorse, boy. That's what they boys put up on the dead person's funeral. They came and let them boys long live him in peace. Fuck no, everybody going in jail. Everybody getting wrapped up. Everybody getting, you know.
Gang Unit. Y'all posted outside like y'all chicken ass. I want to put y'all on to some of the easiest money you'll ever make in your life. Freecash.com is a website that allows you to literally get paid hundreds of dollars. Click the QR code right here.
And
or
start
go in the
getting that
description
bag
below
of
and
Skype.
start getting that bag. You did?
Yeah.
Damn. It's silly as hell. Boy, ooh child. What they say? Ooh child the ghetto. Barely.
I don't see nobody in the game.
Barely.
I got Mikey.
They pulled up to arrest something, boy. They ain't pulled up to respond to no. Ain't nothing happened. They came to lock nigga ass up. They was closing in on y'all ass. Biggest chicken ass out here around here shooting and spinning and flicking and flicking. You gonna see something, folks. Them boys gonna come get you every time.
What happened?
I ain't never understood this shit though. Like, why you? What is your purpose in driving slow as hell down the street, opening your phone and recording this? I don't get it.
the police? What the hell wrong with you?
They say long live Trail and free Channel 4. It's sad seeing so many teens lose their lives due to senseless gun violence again and again. Over nothing. That's what the shit be. It don't be over nothing, yo. It don't be over nothing, twin. Not a damn thing.
Get that dang. It be over Nathan. I hop out the second, I think.
Which one you want me to bring out? I can bring 20s or I can bring out the blues. Full-time rapping and just keep snaking, help me. Nigga, I don't know what to do. We really hot bad, leave shit vacant. That's why they call us the landlord crew. Wherever I go, now that switch to a nigga approach me, is acting hit. I ain't even pop the jet, but I bet when I do know a couple of niggas gonna be sick. Nigga, I left at the perfect time. Couple of days, I'm already lit. Smoking on right, heard a nigga, I left that dubstep pot and left him on a lick. Wanna put some my nigga, I left at the that dubstep powder left from on
that song was actually
I spin in the bucket, I don't need no scat. Right down on the link, now we bagging them up about the threat.
Nigga, I'm thuggin' Rex, I spin in the bucket, I don't need no scat. Right down on the link, now we bagging them up about the threat.
I got her a cheese. Little chicken left Ray, I couldn't believe.
Little chicken left Ray, I couldn't believe.
Little chicken left Ray.
Little chicken left Ray. He ran up on somebody's crib. Oh shit. Well, you need to get the gun out before you.
Ray Glizzy was shot and killed after an attempted robbery on February 10th, 2024. PCE member Chicken, who is cousins of PCE rappers Rundown 4, and No Face is the man that can be seen on video running on Ray Glizzy with a chop in his hand after an attempted robbery went horribly wrong. Chicken
they was trying to rob him and he shot back
and run from law enforcement and was arrested a week after the incident took place on the 17th of February, 2020.
Date of birth 2000. This nigga born in 2004. Boy, these little boys getting slower and slower, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
24. Thugadia and incarcerated K4M associates would violate Chicken, making him apologize for dissing.
Like 20-something.
Chicken, little Ray Glizzy's friend that ran off on him.
Bro, 21.
Yeah. Yeah. What's down, little chicken?
What's up?
Gonna say sorry for the dissing, bitch.
Yeah, I hear him.
Yeah.
You got the camera going. You see how that weird that shit is? It's not weird to you? You trying to tell me that's not weird?
Yeah.
Chicken, get home.
I'm excited because I don't gotta do no fucking talk. He gonna get hit with a big chop. They're like, walk. I don't want to get a fuck. I'm excited to tell you. I'm gonna kill him, nigga. I ain't gonna tell him. I'm gonna kill him, nigga. I ain't gonna walk. I'm making sure they ain't gonna hit.
It's the one-stop shop, what you need. Do a show with a 223, I'm paranoid. Plus, I'm off the lean. Every nigga with me, he a smacker. Real street nigga, I ain't no rapper. Wrong play, he stick my tackle. He try run, but I run faster.
I run faster.
No phone, just weed and drinks. Her bitch on for the whole team. Her friends don't know, but they keep it in peace. Big house like I'm who helpful. With a chop in this bitch, I'm a stepper. Free the brother out the can, got a melon. Got shot in his face, that's how gunner boy left him.
With a chop in this bitch, I'm a stepper.
On January 25th, 2024, Joshua Porter was found with a gunshot wound inside his car on W. Wheatland Road in Dallas's Red Bird neighborhood. Porter was pronounced dead at the scene. Police announced 19-year-old Chaz Booth was charged with capital murder on Thursday, March 7th. Ashton Thomas, also known as Shad Osama, 19, Knowledge Jennings, 18, and Kendrick Jennings, 20.
See, he making that face. Ashton Thomas right here, this rapper nigga. He making that face like, yeah, I'm going to jail, but it's turned on here, boy. I'm a real gangster. They gonna really believe me now. Okay, they gonna believe your dumb ass, all right. They gonna believe you and your silly ass gonna be sitting in jail looking stupid.
Had previously been charged with capital murder. The fatal encounter happened during an alleged transaction involving the sale of marijuana. Dallas police informed that upon reviewing surveillance footage, they observed a detailed series of events leading to the shooting. The video captured the suspects arriving before Porter, two of them exiting their vehicle to scout the vicinity. As Porter arrived, he was swiftly approached in his car. The suspects tried to open the doors to Porter's vehicle, which led him to accelerate and flee, resulting in bullets fired that ultimately took his life.
Damn.
Through investigation,
killed him for no
a detective identified the vehicle with a fake paper tag involved in the incident as Jennings. During a subsequent traffic stop on an unrelated Garland warrant, Jennings was arrested, and a firearm believed to have been used in the shooting was found in the vehicle. In a statement obtained by FOX4 News, Jennings admitted his involvement in the plan to rob Porter, citing peer pressure as a reason for his participation.
Okay, if you're trying to rob him and you try to open the door and he hit the gas and then you shoot and kill him, you just caught a murder charge for no reason. You didn't rob him for nothing that you came to rob him for. Now he dead and you finna go to jail forever and you didn't even get nothing.
Jennings is currently held in the Dallas County Jail with bail set at $750,000. The Dallas County Jail has him charged with capital murder, reflecting the severity of a crime that has left a young life lost and a community in search of answers and justice. Like, comment, and subscribe for more Dallas Drill documentaries.
No, this Dallas shit is correct. Like Dallas top 5 craziest shit going on. You got Dallas, you got St. Louis.
We got dumb little boys in Dallas. We got dumb little boys in
Dallas, bro.
Mexico. We got dumb little boys in out of here. We got dumb little boys in Haiti. We got dumb little boys in otherwise.
Talking about it, I think the entire culture would be so intrigued because he never does it. It would definitely soar up the charts more than a regular, let's say, YB drop or even anybody else. Again, there is such a thing as scarcity.
Nobody on though. You ain't did that. Ain't no nigga saying they got a career off of you.
Now, the idea of putting people on, I think Thug learns that from Gucci and a bunch of, other Atlanta legends like that. Again, while I understand what Thug is saying, I still give Andre and really Outkast the credit for helping the South get to where they are now.
That's true. Like, y'all nigga ain't help nobody. All that rap shit don't mean that, man. In 15 years, that shit don't mean nothing.
Okay, all right. So that was the audio that came out. By the way, for the audio that came out yesterday about Glorilla, I don't know if you guys remember that. I'll play it real quick again, and then I'll play. Trippie Redd was mentioned in it, and Trippie Redd actually spoke up about it. Here we go.
I saw the girl. The girl.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Started out as a friendly competition.
I saw the girl, Gorilla.
Yeah.
Why do people say she's pretty? That be ugly as fuck.
You think she ugly?
You said it. Like, yeah, they say she ain't ugly. People, niggas be saying she ain't ugly. That ain't nothing.
Now, I've told you this, chat. Young Thug, like he's a serial cheater. Like, bro, he's a rapper. When you're on the phone with your girl, you got to make your girl feel secure. Because she's probably thinking there's a new hot chick or a new chick that's popping. I think most of this is him trying to be like, yo, listen, I'm really only into you. Like, these
bro, this nigga trying to like,
they don't look good, this and third.
Bro.
And I think he was epitomized.
This nigga trying to adjust his actions. Wait, hold on, Young Thug. He ain't not this night, everybody. He ain't do that. He got to now. It ain't hitting no more.
pain, but I'm making it go. All these wounds on my
with a
rapper.
Y'all know NBA 2K26 has had NBA 2K26 has had early access for a week now, and actually it just officially released to everyone. But I haven't heard a thing about 2K26 old gen. I was questioning if it even existed until I did a little more research and found that 2K26 old gen didn't have early access, but it is purchasable starting today. So I decided to buy it and download it and see what it was all about. Now this is the first time ever we have seen literally zero old gen news going into a new 2K. There wasn't a trailer, no courtside reports, not even a singular screenshot of 2K26 old gen. So I guess we're gonna see what this looks like for the first time together. And hey, perfect timing, the download just completed. How about you hit that subscribe button for me while I load up the game, and let's go ahead and start exploring 2K26 ancient gen. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Henry, aka Double H, back at it with a trailer. We haven't seen a screenshot. We haven't literally seen anything. We have no clue what to expect. Builder, badges, gameplay. I don't know. Takeovers. I don't know anything. Okay, here we go. We got to agree to this stuff. So far, I'm not gonna lie, the background looks like a copy and paste.
One eternity later.
I've been sitting here for like 5 minutes waiting. Like, the servers are so bad on old gen already. Important health warning, dude. 2K26 old gen's not even good for our health. Oh my god, I'm on the game. I'm on the game. Is this the same? What are these menus? Oh, dude, what are these graphics? Like, look at the guy behind the stand. Like, oh my god, this is about to be bad. I can already tell. Let's go into my career. We have some slots here. They have 10 slots. So they're not even at 15 yet, which I think next gen had a couple years ago at this point. Oh no. Oh my gosh. No, do they still have the 2K23 builder? There's no way, right? There's actually no way. Please, no. All right, we got some face scans. Oh no. Okay, we're just gonna choose the default face scan. Yo, no. I think it's the same thing. There's no way. All right, where do we go? Position, point guard, left-handed. Dude, if this is a copy and paste, do I even waste VC on a build? Oh, it's the same 2K23 builder. No, there's no way. Continue. No. No. Gold gen is Gold gen is cooked.
No type of time
part too. They have been using this builder for damn near 3-4 years now. This is like, dude, next gen had this builder in the year 2022. It is about to be 2026, and old gen is still on this badge system. Dog, do I see limitless takeoff, green machine? Is that clutch shooter and blind amped? Clamp breaker is crazy work. Hey, the defensive badges, all right, they haven't changed in a minute. Like, bro, in next gen 26, you can't even go 6 inches above your height. You can go past 6 inches. I have a 7'6" wingspan with a 6'8". Also, I had to check, but there's no 7'4s on old gen, of course. I mean, bro, they're stuck in 2022. I'm gonna make a 6'8" point guard like I did in 2K23, which is funny because that's my build in 2K26, at least the next gen version. So this is the build we're going. I mean, dude, the builder's not even like the one that was in 23 next gen. It's like they're behind another 2K in terms of what attributes you can put up, but they have the 2K23 badges and like visual presence or display, I guess, if you want to call it. Anyways, they still have the same dude. Bro. Oh my god. Okay, we'll go with limitless range.
What is the point of spending money on a game that everything looks the same? It's not the same as the same, man. Bro.
Range take.
I'm curious to see how the freaking park look. Are they still on a fucking boat?
Over, and we'll go with finishing moves takeover. How about that? Let's go ahead and upgrade, or I mean complete the build. We actually got comparisons to the cover athletes, so we'll take that. Shea Halliburton and Jalen Suggs. Okay, that took a while. Inside Out Score literally was the build name for every build in 2K23, by the way. Yo, it is this is the same from like 2K22 old gen. Oh my god, I'm in the park. I can hear the phone buzzing. Oh, oh my god. It is the exact same park. Wait, how are people already level 23? Oh, they're from like, okay, they got the next gen. Okay, because I'm level 40. I guess I'm on the next gen. This is bad. We gotta find someone that's a level 1 and like maybe talk to them about this. I just realized too, is there a crossplay on old gen? Dude, how do I get out my phone? Oh my God, I'm clicking RB and LB. That's the next gen. It's the old way with the phone like this. Oh my, this looks so bad now looking back at it. Dude, this is the exact same park. Same.
Dry eye relief with the prescription Mibo drop?
Look at this. The court view's the same. They got the Gatorade court over there. I think okay, they did change what the Gatorade court looks like. I don't think it was a black court. And I'm pretty sure there was like 3 Gatorade courts. So now there's only 1. These courts exactly the same, I'm pretty sure. I'll even predict what the park looks like because I remember. I mean, everything is the exact same. We got a bunch of brown shirts. People are already buying clothes. There's people upgrading their builds. Look at this guy's an 85 overall already. He maxed out a build already. He spent $100 on a copy and paste version of 2K25. No, like dead ass though, why can't he just go play 2K25? There's genuinely not a reason to upgrade a build on here. You're grinding the same build that you have on 26, the same takeovers. You're in the same park. Because you don't need updated rosters to play this mode. There's genuinely not a singular reason to do this. If you are an old gen player, you don't just play 25. Look at, they do have the bear mask on here. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and look at the level rewards. Oh my God, I do unlock everything because I do have it on next gen. I wonder if this gives me extra VC. Yo, I'm gonna be a level 40 instantly. Oh my God, they are still doing badge points on here. There's not even cap breakers. It's +1 badge points still in 2026. If you wanted to count something as being updated, the new clothes that they're dropping in here, like the Shea head is here. If that's gonna convince you to play over here, I guess. Other than that, man, I mean, you got the tactical bear helmet. Is that enough to convince you if you're an old gen player? I mean, it's enough to convince this guy. He's got the bear head helmet on and he upgraded his build. I mean, shit. What are we doing, bro? Not only did he upgrade to 85, what is this build? How is this an 85 overall? He has no stats. Am I tripping? What did he make? Is this a one-way, no shooting finisher table setting traffic cone? What is this 6'9" build? It can't do anything. He's already got 6 games in, dude. The game came out 19 minutes ago. How does he have 6 games played? He has a 16 win %. All right, let's walk over here. There's definitely 2 courts over here. Yep, Deuce's sign. This is really the same thing, man. Wow, like there's people getting into games. They're ready to grind 2K26 old gen. Like this is what they had to look forward to. Like, bro, this guy's getting on the spot. He upgraded his build. He upgraded his build to 85 overall. Oh my God. I mean, there's people on a win streak. These guys are on a little one. Yo, it doesn't even count the win streaks on old gen. You can't even see the win streaks. These guys won a game and it doesn't show the win streak. Oh my God. All right, now we gotta see these other modes. Like, is everything actually the same? We gotta check the stage. We gotta check everything before we actually talk to some of these old gen players and see where their heads are at when it comes to this game being exactly the same. All right, let's go to the Gatorade facility. Yo, this is the same Gatorade facility from 2K22 old gen, if you guys remember. We got a statue. Is this a new statue? This could convince some old gen players. We got a new statue in the park. Make sure to pre-order. Okay, we're in the rec center. I'm like 90% sure this is the same rec center from 2K25 old gen. There's people in here already ready to get their runs in for 2K26 old gen rec center. This guy upgraded his build to a 68 overall. All right, we're in the stage. At least I went to the stage. Is there not a stage? I literally clicked on. Okay, there it is. We got the ante-up. Let's see what the ante-up's looking like. Judging by the outside, it's looking like the same. Oh my 2K26 old gen has the same stage. By the way, this is the same stage layout they've had since 2K21 old gen. They just threw on some different patterns on the court and added a couple dragons and lions on the wall. Wow. We are the only player in the stage for 2K26 old gen. And I think we might be the last because we're going to go ahead and leave. All the stores and shops are exactly the same. Obviously, they just threw some like 2K26 banner things up here to replace the 2K25 ones. Okay, we got a statue up here. What player is this? I don't even... Is that a Lakers jersey? I literally can't even tell. Anyways, we got 20... Oh, jackpot! 20 Gatorade boosts. We're definitely using that. Yeah, no, using that. We have the rivals. What is this? Enter rivals. Oh, this is their version of like Street Kings. They got a section for my team. I mean, they can't put the triple threat park in here because that's too advanced for old gen. There is a 3v3 matchmaking walk-on and a 1v1 matchmaking, kind of like the Galleon, but that was in 25 old gen 2. I mean, bro, everything is the same. I don't even know why we're looking at this. It's time to go talk to some 2K26 old gen players. We gotta talk to people that actually spent money on upgrading their build after seeing this was the same part, because there's just no way, bro. All right, we're in the hot spot of players. We gotta find an 85 overall. I just know there's one here. Where is he, bro? Who spent money on this game, bro? Yo. Oh my God. There's a whole squad of friends over here that were waiting for 2K26 old gen. Oh, hell no. They're stuck here. This guy invited me to his squad. Let's go ahead and get his thoughts on 2K26 old gen being the exact same game as 2K25 old gen. I don't think there was a singular change, potentially. Oh my God. Is he gonna join? We gotta join. Yo,
Double A.
Yo, did you just get 2K26? Like, you just loaded up for the first time, right?
Yeah.
Dude, this shit's the same. What happened?
Yeah, bro, I don't know, bro. I thought it was gonna be different because it was more gigabytes than next gen. This is the same, bro.
Oh, wait, do you have a next gen?
Yeah, I got next gen.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I was trying to find people that don't have a next gen. It's like, bro, this is bad.
So you could like ask continue a question. Yeah, this is crazy. It's somebody. No, I did this. It's real people on here. I just saw somebody running around with a 75 overall. Like they actually upgrading their builds on here who just loaded up. Like, like look, he's a 66. 75 level 1. Here. He got a shirt off already. How?
What? Yo, he's been grinding.
Look, his shirt's already off. Nah, I'm a big fan of Double H.
Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. He's an 80 overall. He spent money on this build. Let's go ahead and invite him to the party. Yo, what's good, Rye?
What's up?
You just got 2K26 old gen?
Yeah.
Did you have 2K25 too?
No.
Oh, you didn't? When was your last 2K?
24.
Oh, okay. You're on Xbox One, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, now this game's looking pretty fire right now. Did you upgrade your build?
Yeah.
You have fun, Brody.
Thank you.
Oh my God, I actually felt bad. Oh my God, dude, he has no clue. He has no clue it's a copy and paste. He's actually no idea. I mean, he didn't play 25, so I guess this is new to him. So it's different. I mean, dude, I just loaded into a Deuces server. This one's already, dude, the game just, like, the game literally has been out for 30 minutes. And there is like this is what a park looks like right now. You can't even tell me I'm clip farming, bro. Like this is East Park right now, and you can't even say, oh, people are upgrading their play. Dude, there's people with 85 overalls already. These guys lost. They have upgraded builds. They lost. I just want to know why. Like even if you don't have a console, why put money into the build?
Yeah, I don't get it, bro. Especially if I bought this, bro. Like, hey, whatever. If I went to GameStop and I got a PS4 CD for this shit, and I seen this shit, bro, best believe I'm taking my happy ass back to GameStop, taking my happy ass to that motherfucking person that's at that desk, and getting my full refund back that same fucking day. The moment I turn my shit on, the moment I'm leaving my shit off, the moment I'm going to that motherfucking place and getting my motherfucking money back. Nigga. I'd rather spend, nigga, if I had current gen, I would rather fucking spend $100 on some BC with 2K25 that I already got hella fucking shit on, wasting weak ass 2K26 current gen. I'll be a damn goofy fool.
Whoa, yo, what is this build? First of all. Oh my God. Are we gonna have any defense on this build at all? We have another 85 overall right here. Oh no, he upgraded this build. Dude, I don't know if it's just me. I don't know if people are just bad at making builds or if the old gen builds just suck. Dude, this guy's an 89 overall. 89? No, bro. No. Wait. This like Rebirth transfer over from Next Gen or something? Yeah, no, it doesn't. I'm max 85. Yo, dude, the game's been out for 41 minutes. This guy is already 89 overall. Okay, we do get a little skateboard here. Let me find out. Woo! Hell yeah, bro. The 2K26 old gen experience. Let's go. I was gonna record this video with Zach2K, but then I realized there's no cross-platform on old gen. Anyways, we're gonna play 1v1, and yeah, this is gonna be the only time you ever see me post score because I'm not upgrading a build to play on this copy and paste of a 2K25 old gen game with 2K23 gameplay and stuff. So I'm on a 60 overall post score, and we're just here to see what the gameplay's looking like. Maybe we can talk to our opponent in game chat. Wait. Okay, there's something different. It's an outside 1v1 court. I think last year it was, wait, this is actually fire. A matchmaking. Yo, why is this better than Next Gen Theater? Why can't Next Gen Theater 1v1 park matchmaking be like this? Or 1v1, yeah, 2v2, old 3v3. Why can't it be on this court? This is fire. Wait, hold on. Why did old gen actually get one upgrade? This is like the only thing that changed, I feel like. Is this different location for the matchmaking? This is actually kind of fire. This reminds me of like the older 2Ks. Oh my God. Now, the takeovers you can see in the top right, like that whole system is the same. Oh my God, I am a big boy. And this guy does not stand a freaking chance. Grain. Oh, yo, wait, my timing was great. Wait, what? They removed excellence out of old gen? How can you remove excellence? Nah. Hey, okay, we got the standing dunk meter. Wait, am I a toxic post score? Oh no, watch this. Wait, the controls are kind of different. Wait, the controls are different. We're shooting the 1 foot post fade. Okay, we missed it. The graphics look really bad though. Like, you can't tell me these graphics are better than 2K20 or 2K19. Hey, even 2K18. Like, they've purposely dumbed down these graphics on these older consoles just to try to convince people to buy the newer games. Oh my God, drop step. I missed. Oh no, this might be a long one. Let's see what HAK's got. You know, he just got 2K26 old gen. He's looking to lock in on potentially his first win, considering he's had the ball 3 times and not scored on a player with a 25. Okay, y'all did not see that. See, I'm over here on a 60.
Same, bro. Couldn't be me.
What's up with him?
Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Finesse 13. Couldn't be me.
There was a time not too long ago when IShowSpeed's entire universe existed within the 4 walls of a bedroom. 1 chair, 1 monitor, 1 webcam that falls off now and then. Back then, Speed was loud, wild, and completely out of control. But everything stayed in that room. It was chaotic, but it was safe. As the years passed by, Speed's fanbase didn't just grow, it exploded. And all of a sudden, Speed wasn't just streaming from his room anymore. He was stepping outside into the real world where everything is unpredictable. Speed soon realized that he wasn't just meeting fans anymore. The world outside wasn't kind, and it definitely wasn't safe.
What the fuck? Watch out, bro! Who the fuck is this, bro? Get the fuck on! Get the fuck out of here, bro!
And if someone was mean, he couldn't just ban them from chat. That's when Speed realized that he desperately needed protection, not just from danger, but from the chaos. And that's when Henry and Rudiger stepped in. But these weren't just regular bodyguards in black shirts. They became a part of the IShowSpeed family. If you ever tuned into a Speed stream, you can see the chat flooding with "Where's Henry?" or "Rudiger W safe?" because they weren't just keeping Speed safe. They were keeping the entire operation running. Some fans even say Speed can't go live without them.
Move out the way! Move!
But in Speed's world, it's not enough just to be security. You've gotta become family. So who exactly are Henry and Rudiger? And what does it really take to protect the wildest streamer in the world? It all started during the FA Cup 2023 finals when Speed was in the crowd and decided to troll a Manchester City fan.
This guy in front of me is a Man City fan. I'm about to troll him.
You don't care about Man City?
It's Man City. Imagine being a Man City fan.
But then, all of a sudden, the fan finally lost his patience and did something no one expected. He fought back, but not with his words.
Hey, bro. Is this, bro? What the fuck? Yo.
Before anyone could process it, the guy slaps the phone right out of Speed's hand. Speed's security guard quickly jumped in, but the damage was already done. The bodyguard was quick, but that day, he wasn't quick enough.
What the fuck? Bro, what did you just do, bro?
In that split second, Speed realized that something had to change. Having bodyguards wasn't enough. He didn't just need muscle, he needed loyalty, because next time, it could end with someone in the hospital. And just a few days later, Speed was in Turkey live streaming from the streets of Istanbul. This time though, he came more prepared. Chet noticed a tall, quiet figure always standing behind Speed like his shadow. He didn't speak much, but his eyes were always scanning the background, taking in every detail, ready for anything. And just like that, without even saying a word, the world was introduced to Henry. Henry wasn't just a bodyguard, he looked like he'd body you. Some say he doesn't blink, others say that Henry can sense a sprinting fan before they even start moving. Henry was so serious about his job that he barely posted anything personal on social media. All people really knew was that he worked in the UK, had experience protecting local politicians, and had even worked with the Sidemen and KSI. Beyond that, it felt like he just appeared out of nowhere, fully built for the job. But Henry didn't need a backstory, because the internet wrote one for him. Parody pages started popping up everywhere, racking up thousands of likes with edits, memes, and clips of him in action. And honestly, after seeing him do his job, it wasn't hard to see why. Henry had arrived, and he wasn't playing around. It didn't take long for Henry to prove himself. He was there for Speed, even for the small things. Like this one time, Speed was trying to find something to clean his phone screen with, and without hesitation, Henry offered his t-shirt.
Yo, Chad, should I drive this cord?
You deserve the best. At Harbor Freight, you...
At Harbor Freight.
This cord? No.
But Henry's job isn't always that easy. Like during this early stream, when fans got too close to Speed's car, and Henry had to take things in his own hands. To some it looked like Henry might have shoved a woman while trying to protect Speed. And the internet wasn't happy. Soon after that, the streams got way bigger. Fan interactions weren't just awkward, they were getting aggressive. And Speed realized that although Henry had his back, he couldn't be everywhere at once. He needed another set of eyes. And that's when Rudiger made his debut, while Speed was out there streaming from Korea. Rudiger wasn't just another guy in black trying to hold back the crowd. He came with a serious resume. Before ever stepping into the unpredictable world of IRL live streams, Rudiger had already made a name of himself in Hollywood. He worked as a professional stuntman, appearing in major movies like Hobbs & Shaw, where he handled the stunts and even shared the set with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. With a towering frame and an intense, watchful presence, Rudiger gave off the impression of someone you'd never want to cross. Now here's the funny part. You'd think his real name was Rudiger because that's what everyone calls him, but you couldn't be more wrong. His real name is King Hercules, and honestly it suits him better. So why does everyone call him Rudiger? Well, it all started in Speed's chat. When they first saw him, they couldn't ignore the striking resemblance to the German footballer Antonio Rudiger.
Bro, they said you like Rudiger. They said you like Rudiger.
Yeah?
Yeah, on my chat. They said your bodyguard looked like Rudiger. That is crazy.
And just like that, it became more than a joke. It became his new name. From then on, Rudiger was what everyone knew him by. And eventually, he simply became Rudy. Rudiger soon became a core part of the stream's universe. Just like Speed, his reactions started taking the spotlight too. As he became a regular face on the streams, something else changed too. Henry, who was once the stone cold, no-nonsense protector, began to loosen up. Their dynamic went from just security to more of a duo, one serious, one lively, but both fully focused on keeping the stream running and Speed safe. This marked the beginning of a new era in Speed's live streams. Henry, who used to stand there like a living security camera, actually started having fun. He began doing things he'd never done before. Like this one time during this haunted house stream, Speed was actually losing his mind. But little did he know the person scaring him was the very man he hired to protect.
Who did this? Who did this? Who did this? Black. Where he at? Where's he at? He's black. What the fuck?
But as time passed, Speed gained two big brothers he never knew he needed. Speed's trust in them grew stronger every day. After a wild horse ride when he wanted to get off, without a second thought, Speed jumped straight into Rudiger's arms.
Wait, stop him so I can get off. Stop him.
Wait.
Ruger, let me go on you. Thank you. Yeah!
And that wasn't the only time the big brother energy kicked in. When Speed was struggling with a tie in China, Henry, just like an older brother, stepped in and fixed it without saying a word. And just like older brothers, they weren't only there to handle the crowds, they were also there to protect Speed from himself. In one of the China streams, when Speed joked about jumping off a boat, Rudiger wasn't impressed by the threat. But when Speed actually doubled down and tried to jump, Rudiger was more than prepared.
I always wanted to jump off of a boat. Huh?
Even though Henry and Rudiger always had Speed's back, one thing was clear. They didn't treat him like he couldn't handle things on his own. Take that one time in China when Speed was choking on some food.
Hey, creeps up! Hey, creeps up!
Most people would have freaked out, but not Henry and Rudiger. They just glanced at each other, watched him for a second, and let him handle it. They kept an eye on him, but didn't feel the need to step in. Henry and Rudiger might not always be the center of attention, but trust me, when they are not on screen, the chat feels it.
Caught you lacking! I got him lacking! I caught him lacking!
It doesn't take long for the messages to start pouring in, asking where they've gone. Take Rudiger for example. When he was missing from one of the streams, the chat started blowing up, wondering where he was. But little did they know, Rudiger wasn't slacking off. In fact, that day he was behind the camera, stepping in for Slips, who was a bit under the weather.
Where's Rudiger? He's filming! Oh, put the camera to your face! They keep saying, where you at? He's filming!
This just goes to show that Rudiger isn't just a bodyguard, he plays multiple roles behind the scenes. And it's not just the chat who's fan of Rudiger, he's got his own following, especially in China.
What's up? Sharon Shu. This is Rudy here. I understand you guys are giving me a nickname out here. Charmaine? Just wanted to say share to everybody that's showing me love out here, and this is my official account, so I will be posting more. Thank you.
While Speed's the main character in China, Rudiger was stealing his fair share of the spotlight. While Speed was doing his thing, Rudy was out there getting attention of his own. Like this one time in China, when a woman asked to touch Rudiger's muscles, he handled it like a total pro.
I love you both, you know? I like muscle. Can I touch your muscle? Please, please, please.
The entrance.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Rudy might have the wrist to charm the ladies, but when it came to Speed, he was no match for his boss. Like this one time, Rudy decided to raise Speed thinking he could keep up, but Speed showed Rudy exactly why he got his name.
2, let's see, Ron. 1, go! You so slow. You so slow. No, you're not. You so slow. Chad, you lost. You lost. He lost, bro. He lost.
Henry and Rudy might be security, but they're also human. Like many other celebrities, Speed never seems to forget that. When their workload isn't too heavy, they get to have fun just like anyone else. Take this one time in Singapore. With things calm for a moment, Speed decided to livestream something a little wild, bungee jumping.
Why am I throwing on with Henry? What am I doing?
And of course, Henry and Rudy were all in, embracing the thrill like the big kids they are.
Uh-oh! Hey, GG's, that's it! That's it! That's it! Pull it! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! I thought they died. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! Oh, my God! My heart dropped! No, my heart dropped!
It's moments like these that show, even though they're always on duty, Speed knows how to make sure they get to enjoy the ride too. But not every stream is all laughs and good vibes. Sometimes the crowd gets a little too crazy, and that's when Henry and Rudy have to really lock in. And even then, things don't always go as planned. Like during that stream in Czech Republic, things got chaotic fast, and Henry jumped in to shield Speed from the crowd. But in the chaos, he accidentally pushed Speed himself, sending his head straight into the camera.
Hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. Keep it clear. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Oh, fuck. This is my head on the camera. Got pushed into the camera. This is my head on the camera.
Even with all their experience, moments like that just go to show that sometimes things are just impossible to control. But sometimes they have to go a little overboard to keep things in check. Like this one time a kid was banging on Speed's car window way too hyped for his own good. Rudiger didn't hesitate and quickly stepped in. And well, let's just say the kid got yeeted away from Speed real quick.
Don't bang, do not bang, don't bang, don't bang. Don't bang.
It wasn't personal, just business. Because when it comes to keeping Speed safe, Rudy's got zero hesitation. The same energy carried over to Changsha, China, where Rudiger wasn't letting anything slide. He was locked in, looking out like a hawk. There were friends everywhere, and when one of them got a bit too close for comfort, Rudy was already on the case.
Where's Unc at, bro? We gotta meet, bro, so we gotta find Unc.
And if there was ever any doubt about how far Rudiger's willing to go for Speed, just look at what happened during his 32 million celebration in Cambodia. The crowd was packed shoulder to shoulder, voices screaming, phones in the air, the energy was off the charts. In the middle of it all, Rudiger wasn't just managing the fans, he was straight up pushing the Cambodian police back to make sure Speed had room to breathe.
We shut the whole country down. You got the Cambodian police right here. This shit's beautiful, man. This shit is beautiful, dog.
Rudiger knew he might have been crossing the line. After all, they were in a foreign country, surrounded by unfamiliar faces and rules they weren't exactly used to. But he didn't hesitate. He wasn't there to take the easy way out. He was there to do his job and keep the person he was protecting safe. That moment during the 32 million subscriber celebration truly captured it all. Henry and Rudiger aren't just hard muscle. They are loyal, always dependable, and fully committed. In a world that moves fast, they're the ones who will always stand by Speed, protecting him with everything they've got, no matter the cost. Just as loyal as Slips. He's the man that's always behind the camera running the operation. His story is fascinating. Click on this video to find out how he met Speed and when he even had to become a bodyguard. IShowSpeed is one of the most chaotic and unpredictable streamers in the world. From his wild celebrations to crazy fan interactions, everything Speed does becomes one of the most watched moments on the internet. But behind the scenes, there's one other person responsible for all of the decisions made, working in the shadows, making sure that every moment is captured perfectly while the whole world watches. That person is Samuel Les, better known by fans as Slips. Slips is Speed's longtime cameraman, executive assistant, content manager, and even his best friend. Slips' job isn't to just hold the camera, he has to make sure the entire operation stays on track. From managing Speed's chaotic schedule to defending him from different controversies, Slips has proven to be more than just a behind-the-scenes figure. While some believe Slips is the real mastermind behind IShowSpeed's rise, others think he's only making things messier. But what's the real story? Speed and Slips first crossed paths in 2022 when Speed was looking for a videographer to film the music video of Shake Part 2 and found Slips in his DMs. But if you ask Slips, that's not exactly how it happened.
We met back in 2022. I don't even know how I found him. I think I was just checking my DM. I think he texted me or some shit.
It's not true. You texted me first. When you started doing training for the charity match.
Yeah, exactly.
That's when it was like turned into a full-time thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But neither of them had no idea that what started as a simple music video shoot would turn into a global phenomenon. Slips helped in the production of the music video and Speed finally released it on YouTube on 22nd January 2022. The reaction was insane and the video got over 26 million views. However, nothing serious came out of their one-time collaboration until Speed needed someone to film his training training sessions for the Sidemen charity match in 2022. Speed was really impressed by Slip's dedication during their previous shoot, so he decided to hire Slips again to cover his training sessions and the actual Sidemen charity match. But what Slips didn't realize was that this was just the beginning of his partnership with Speed, which will take him to over 50 countries all over the world. They worked closely during the Sidemen match, and their dynamic worked so well that Speed decided to turn this one-time opportunity into a permanent role for Slips. With the FIFA World Cup 2022 just around the corner, Speed and Slips knew they had a chance to go and meet Ronaldo. The very next month, they found themselves on a once-in-a-lifetime trip to Qatar. But since Speed was still a minor at the time, it was up to Slips to step up and make sure nothing went wrong. After the World Cup, Slips went from filming Speed's content to helping manage his entire career, but his real dedication was put to the test when Speed finally met Ronaldo. Instead of rushing to get a picture with the GOAT himself, Slips stayed locked in behind the camera, making sure fans got to experience every raw emotion Speed felt in that moment.
I love you, bro. Hey, take a picture. Take a picture. Take a picture. Hey, take a picture. Oh my God, bro. Did everything. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God. I love you so much.
Speed soon promoted Slips to be his executive assistant. This wasn't just a job anymore. Slips became one of Speed's most trusted people, taking on more responsibility as time went on. All of a sudden, Slips wasn't just setting up cameras and pressing record. He was actively helping shape the content, ensuring Speed's wild ideas came to life, while also keeping things somewhat under control.
Yo. Okay, yo. Yo.
Slips, calm down, Slips, relax.
But working with Speed is no easy task. His energy is non-stop, and keeping up with him takes special kind of dedication. Slips quickly proved that he was willing to go above and beyond, not just for the content, but for Speed himself. Like this one time, while live streaming in Indonesia, Speed saw a local transportation vehicle called Tuk Tuk and decided to take it on a spin. Slips got in the backseat without any hesitation, but nobody expected what was about to happen next.
Oh shit. Wait, hold on, stop. Oh shit!
Yeah, he bleeding on this hair right here.
Wait, let me get it.
Slips got injured in the crash, but that didn't stop him from picking up the camera and finishing the stream like nothing happened. Slips isn't just an employee, he's fiercely loyal to Speed, and that loyalty has been tested time and time again. For example, after the infamous Lambo jump controversy, when people accused Speed of faking his jump over a Lamborghini, Slips immediately came to his defense. He posted proof from multiple angles, showing that Speed had actually pulled off the stunt. This wasn't just about defending a video, it was about protecting Speed's reputation. And this wasn't the only time Slips stepped up for Speed. In South America, Slips' health took a serious hit. He got so sick that he collapsed due to lung issues and low red blood cell count. It was the first time he ever missed a live stream, showing just how dedicated he had been up to that point. Most people would take a break after something like that. But not Slips. Despite battling a severe case of pneumonia, Slips was still running alongside Speed at the WWE Royal Rumble. Slips knew moments like this don't come around every day, and nothing was going to make him miss it. Imagine being that sick and still sprinting just to make sure the content doesn't stop. That level of commitment is rare, especially in the fast-paced world of content creation. However, it hasn't all been smooth sailing for Slips and Speed. Being in the spotlight comes with its own risks, and Slips has had his fair share of controversies. One of the biggest was when Slips inquired if they could do a live stream in the Auschwitz camp in Poland. The backlash was immediate, with many people calling the joke insensitive, but Slips decided to double down on it. To make things worse, Speed's ex-community started flooding the situation with inappropriate jokes, and since Slips was a moderator there, it only added fuel to the fire. It wasn't a good look for him at all. Despite these moments, Slips has remained a core part of Speed's team. But it doesn't stop there. Beyond just being a content manager, Slips has taken on the role of Speed's personal bodyguard, public defender, and sometimes even his anger translator. Like this time when Speed went to Norway, he faced harassment from fans after hurting his ankle. Slips, however, wasn't having any of it. He called them out publicly, making it clear that just because Speed is famous, it doesn't mean he has to tolerate that kind of treatment. And this isn't the first time he stepped in to protect Speed. In Denmark, after a man told Speed to go back to his country, Slips immediately got into an argument with him, shutting down the disrespectful comment.
How your wife go back to Spain? You wanna be fucking racist?
He was so heated that the situation almost escalated further, but one thing was clear. Slips wasn't going to let anyone disrespect Speed without consequences. Sometimes even the rogue fans of Speed aren't safe from Slips' wrath. When a fan tried to leak Speed, sometimes even the rogue fans of Speed are clear. Slips wasn't going to let anyone disrespect. He was so heated, respectful comment.
How your wife go back to Spain? You wanna be fucking racist?
He was so heated that the situation almost escalated further, but one thing was clear. Slips wasn't going to let anyone disrespect Speed without consequences. Sometimes even the rogue fans of Speed aren't safe from Slips' wrath. When a fan tried to leak Speed's location right after he landed in Peru by livestreaming it on Kick, Slips instantly called him out, calling him stupid, and making sure everyone knew that doxing isn't just dangerous, it's unacceptable.
Why are you live streaming? You're dumb. What are you doing?
I down.
I don't care.
I down.
I
stream. I down. I telepe. I telepe. I telepe. I down. Streaming on streaming, bro. Huancayo.
Beyond all the chaos, Slips is also a guy with strong opinions. For example, he's a huge Drake fan, so much so that he's constantly hating on Kendrick Lamar. Whether it's trolling or real opinions, he's not afraid to share his thoughts, even if it gets people talking. This is part of what makes Slips stand out. He's not just some nameless, faceless cameraman in the background. He's a character in Speed's world, with his own personality, opinions, and controversies. At the end of the day, Speed might be the one in front of the camera, but Slips is the real genius behind the scenes.
When y'all say W Slips in the chat, save up. No cap, W Slips in the chat. Now if we watch all that, let's go watch Speed right now.
Making it so
He
sad.
lied. Might be a thing.
Chad, will Arthur be proud of me?
Asa me, asa ma. Kusere, kusara.
You'll be so proud.
Darren Watkins.
Today my friend and I have two from
Alright, chat. We gonna hit that like button, hit that follow button. For my YouTube people, hit that subscribe button so y'all don't miss none of my videos, cause we going up all 2020. We gone 2025. We gone.